and we're live. And yo, what's up? It's your boy Convo.
I'm Jaleesa.
And welcome back to another episode of We Need to Talk. You jumping at me over there for a little gangster. Look at that gangsterlicious over there, man.
Enough about me. Let's introduce
Let's introduce the special guest in the. You know, he's not even a guest though. That's what's weird. He's not a guest.
He's a member.
He's a member.
Member of the team.
What's your name, bro?
Shit, I'm Rob. How y'all doing?
Where you from? You from out here, man?
Nah, man. From Maryland, Annapolis, Maryland.
Oh, say no more, man. We got my boy Rob in the building one time for the one time. Give it up for him. You know what I'm saying? We got him on board. You know what I'm saying? Chopped it up with him. I want to say about 3-4 days ago. You know what I'm saying? He came through, gave him a little tour of the studio. And, hey, he want to be part of the movement, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We got him on board, man. This is our first official cast member, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a member of the cast. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, shout out to you, bro. And y'all gonna be seeing Rob a lot more because you know why? He's about to officially be the producer of We Need to Talk, man. Like, give it up one time for the one time. We are building a team out here, man. We are building a team. And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, my beautiful wife and my semi-handsome self.
Oh, stop.
We are rocking the official merch of We Need to Talk. Give it up one time for the one time. Yes, sir, man. Hey, look. Down in the description, you can see a link to our store. So go ahead and go through and scroll through. You know what I'm saying? Every design on there is fully authentic. You know what I'm saying? We put our time and our patience into it. Mm-hmm. So if you guys would like to support, rock some We Need to Talk merch, because I ain't gonna lie, this joint is tight fleet. You know what I'm saying? It's tight fleet. We gonna get my boy Rob over here with a good hoodie, a good We Need to Talk hoodie. You see his swag is the hoodie style. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get him in the hoodie, man, and get him lit over there, man. But you know what I'm saying? I'm super happy today, man. Today is a historical night for We Need to Talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Because right now at the pen you see 3 people, but we a team. We the team, man. We finally building a team. This is so big for me, bro. How you feel about that, baby?
It feels good. We're growing.
Yeah, we're growing, man. Like, and people want to be part of the movement. They see and they like, man. How you felt when you first came into the studio, bro?
Man, I definitely saw the potential, and honestly, this is something I always wanted to get into. So when I saw the opportunity, I took it.
Yeah,
no questions asked. For
sure. So when you say this is something you want to get into, like what is it? Is it podcasting or just public speaking? What type of stuff is it?
No, social media, podcasting. Mm-hmm. Obviously, start little, probably TikTok, YouTube, whatever. Keep it progressing, get a following, end up making a podcast later on.
Dope. Yeah, and there's a bunch of ways to spin off of a brand too. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. You got people like the homies Fresh and Fit. You know what I'm saying? They got the Fresh and Fit brand, but then they also branded off to the Fetid joint that he does, and Fresh got his own little like Fresh lifestyle. Like, he just go around blogging his lifestyle and stuff like that, and they make money by doing that. You know what I'm saying? So there's a bunch of potential in doing this podcast stuff. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Jaleesa one time for wearing that red lipstick.
Giggity.
I knew I should have told you not to say nothing.
Oh, no, baby. You look good. Why I gotta stop? I support you, baby. I support you, mamas. You look nice, baby.
Let's get to the topic. Man. She
don't want me congratulating her and complimenting her tonight. She's not in the mood for that. But yeah, we're gonna get into the topic for today, man. I'm gonna stop flirting with her and we're gonna get into the topic. So today, as you guys can see in the title, Would you date someone that is currently or formerly in the sex industry?
No.
No, just off the rip. Now, let's make this clear right quick. Now, sex industry meaning strip club, of course, prostitution. OnlyFans, big one. You know what I'm saying? And let's say explicit modeling, i.e. Playboy magazine, on Instagram showing that ass all over the world for a couple likes. But you're probably getting the bag for it. You know what I'm saying? And on the male side too. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's some males out there that, you know, they flaunt they shit, you know what I'm saying, for some money. You know what I'm saying? Would you be able to date and take this person serious if they have a history or is currently in that lifestyle?
No.
No? No, straight off rip. Why no?
It's too much attention. Really. That's really what it is.
Because of the attention they would currently be receiving.
Yeah, and I don't want to be a part of that.
I dig it. How you feel, Rob? What's up with you? Where you at on it?
That's an instant no.
Instant no.
Thing about that, like, if that's what you do, that's what you do. Get your money. But we're going to dive into later on in the future, like having a kid. Do I really want my kid looking up to that? Do I, like, the attention, what they are known for or were known for, that's going to stick with you for the rest of your life. That's just not something I want around. That's a fact.
I dig that. And where I'm at on it, nah, hell fucking no. What the fuck? I mean, it's an easy no for me, but I know there's some guys and girls out here that really would not mind. You know, they believe in, oh, it's the past, and, you know, the past don't matter. The past matters to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I got friends, I got family, I got a platform, right? Now, let's just imagine 10 years ago, Jaleesa was on X videos getting it on. You understand what I'm saying? Like all types of wild. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, somebody's going to see it. And now what that does to me, it brings attention to me. Like, yo, boy, I seen your wife getting tossed. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and it's embarrassing for me, bro. And it's embarrassing for her, too, because now she wants to make a different lifestyle change, but you really can't. You can't escape that part of your past. There's certain shit in your past you just can't escape.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't be able to deal with the present humiliation of that person's past. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if I wasn't in it. Now, if I was in that industry, now let's imagine if you was in that industry, would you be able to rock with somebody that's, you know, been in that industry or is currently in that industry now?
The modeling, maybe.
Modeling?
Yeah. Maybe.
So if he was just a dick model. He was a dick model.
No, like an underwear model.
That's still dick model. They show bulge in there, bro. Sometimes they put something in there to make it bulgy
exactly,
more.
So it's not exactly what it is. It's
I get it. As long as it's cap, you good. All right, I ain't mad at it. What's up with you? What if you was in the industry, bro, and you made a girl, you like her. She checks off all the boxes. But 2 weeks in, she makes a confession. Yo, Robbie, I used to say...
Yes, Daddy.
all day long on Pornhub. What you saying, bro? Knowing that that's part of your past as well, what is you saying?
If it's part of my past as well, then who am I to judge? But me personally, no, I wouldn't.
It's over.
Like, yeah, first of all, for me personally, that's never even been a thought in my head. I don't know. I feel like there's not, like putting in work. I like using my hands. I like getting them. That's something I don't want to be known for.
Right.
I don't want people to know me for that.
I dig it.
You know? So, and then when it comes to a female that, like, dating a female, marrying, whatever, I look up to my mom. Like, I seen her work harder than any other female I came across. Not doing all that online. You know, she a hustler. So that's not something I look for in a woman.
So you that's pretty deep right there too, babe. You heard what he just said? He just brought his mom into the equation. So what I'm getting from you is your mom set the tone of what a woman should be, or at least carry herself.
100%.
100%. That's what's up. And that's the power of a good mom. That's the power of a good mom. When you raise, a son to base his recollection of what a woman should be in the future, then you've succeeded. If it's a positive, if it's something positive and respected. You understand what I'm saying? My boy Robbie just said, yo, look, if she thotting, if she this and she that, and I ain't see my mama go through this bullshit or act how you acting, nah, you ain't lit for me. And you just gotta respect that, bro. Yeah. You gotta respect it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure, like, for women, a lot of women model or their perception, their first perception of a man is who their father is. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I wrong with that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess that could be.
The dad or like a granddad or uncle.
Right.
A big cousin or something like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It starts in the family, bro. You know, and that's why.
There's also negative part to that too.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
if
the
they
negative.
grow up and with getting that type of like negative parenting, they're gonna think that's normal and look for a partner that does that and feel like, oh, this is normal. But this is what I grew up with.
The abuse part of it, right? Yeah, that's real. That's real. Cause I can see, like, if people was like born into a family where the dad was always hitting the mom, or the mom was always just verbally just attacking the dad. That's what the kids are gonna think a relationship is supposed to be like.
Yeah.
Unless they go down the block to Crystal's house, you know what I'm saying? And see something completely different. And I think that's when they start to resent their parents. Because they're like, yo, like, y'all are really assholes. Because I seen something different.
Yeah.
I seen something more loving that makes me feel more at home. I feel more at home and safe at someone else's house. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I know that happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? It happened to me, shit. Like, I used to love going to my friend's house because it just felt, I just had a better time at my friend's house.
The energy was positive.
Yeah.
I wonder how these kids of like porn stars and stuff, how do they feel when they grow up and find out like their mom or dad was doing?
You know, Kim Kardashian kids recently went through some bullshit. Yeah, because the kids at they school seen the vid of they moms getting piped the hard way.
My oldest is 9. What the?
We on the internet, baby. We on the internet, baby. And you can find out anything nowadays. Well, are you Kim Kardashian, son? Oh, what's
about
that?
it though? Like, was she embarrassed? Did she not care? Like, these kids are different. Are they gonna care? I don't know.
I don't know, man. Like,
I would be embarrassed.
Yo, bro, what if
I found out my mom was doing something like that?
What if you was in school? I want to talk about like junior high school days. You know what I'm saying? This not even high school, because of course in high school you're gonna feel away. But junior high school days, is someone, you know, seen a tape of your mom's, bro. How you reacting to that?
I don't even know how to put that in perspective because I know that's not.
Can't even imagine it, right? I can't even fathom that.
Because put what you said in perspective into the main topic of the podcast, which is what we're talking. Yeah, no. Kind of lost for words on that. I can't even think about that. Like, people are so worried about bullying, first of all. And one, I'm not saying bullying is good, but it does build character. It helps build. You also you get the decision to either ignore it or cry about it.
It gives you tough skin.
It gives you tough skin, exactly. But that's different. Like, if somebody call you fat or something like that, maybe you fat. Maybe you should do something about it, not cry about it. You know, maybe you should stand on it or just ignore them if that's not what you're worried about.
But if it's your mom actually getting smashed, it's like, it's nothing you can do about that.
That's why I'm so lost.
Yeah, it's out of your hands, because it's out of your hands, bro. That is an embarrassment that you're enduring because that had zero to do with you. Zero. You just said, yo, if you fat, you probably fat. That's a fact, right? There's something I could do about that. I could change my diet. I could work out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I could do something. I can't do shit about my mom's shaking her tail feather for the gram. I can't do nothing about that, but I have to still live through it.
Yep.
So how do I look at my moms? Am I even mad at my moms? Like, yo, why did you do that? Like, you didn't think you was gonna have kids one day? Like, was your aspirations never to have children? That's why you made these decisions? Or did you aspire to have kids and still made the selfish ass decision? Because the decision in some cases, they monetize pretty greatly off of it.
Yeah.
But is monetary gain worth, you know what I'm saying, family issues and trauma?
It's kind of confusing because say they don't have a father in their life, if that's all they see and you're supposed to be able to look up to your parents, like what if that's like comes to a point where that's all they know, so like they don't care. But unless they have like their own thoughts or whatever, they don't take that influence, then yeah, they might feel some type of way. But what if they really don't have a choice because it was programmed in their mind that it was okay from a very young age?
Then they might not feel any way about it because they're used to it.
Yeah,
Shit.
which is sad.
Unfortunately, just like sexual assault. Some people get assaulted sexually at a young age, and they grow up thinking that shit is normal, when it's really not.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's stories I did research on, and girls that get, assaulted by an uncle or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then by the time they become teenagers, some boy, some asshole, assaults her in a similar way, and she just thinks it's normal. She probably didn't even tell nobody in her family because she thought this is what's supposed to happen. You understand what I'm saying? And that's, ooh, boy, that is crazy, man. Like this conversation to even veer off of this from would you date someone in the sex industry is wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because these are conversations that I do think needs to be had a little more. I would like to hear more on this subject than just the manosphere and red pill versus blue pill. But I guess we'll get to there when we get there. Yeah. But in the meantime, I do have a couple videos that is about the subject today. I think we should give it a check out. Guys, listen. I don't got the YouTube where you don't have to have ads yet, so bear with
your husband. They're talking about meeting a new girl and wifing them.
Yeah. If she's giving me some money, man, you can show your titties, you can show your booty. I'm down with it. Just give me some of the money.
What is wifey material, and what's the reason they're not?
Because when you think of a wife, you think of somebody that's somewhat conservative, someone that is exclusive for you. But the minute she starts talking anything about marriage or whatever, it's like, of course not, honey.
She's going to be a reflection of you, and if she's posting herself nude online, that's a reflection of you. That's a reflection of your leadership.
She's exposing her body to multiple men, or she's sleeping around with multiple men, and I'm wifing that? So no.
Okay. Anyway, subscribe to Valuetainment right there. So
what if we're together? That's
okay.
different.
Yeah, exactly.
I was going to say that.
Not to defend that it makes it slightly different.
100%. You're doing it with your husband. They're talking about meeting a new girl and wifing them.
Yeah.
But what would your response be to these men, just so they understand your position, or even OnlyFans girls' position?
Yeah, I actually might be a little more aligned with them than you think. I think from the outside, if you are someone who's already doing this and you're going to look to marry them, it could be an issue, because especially if they're wanting to continue to do that, I don't know that is ready for wifey material yet.
Tell us why, though. But you do OnlyFans, so are you a contradicting yourself?
Well, I do OnlyFans with my husband, and we've been married, 19 years prior to us even contemplating doing something like that. And I would have never done this without even his blessing. Like if he was like, "Are you out of your mind?" I would have been like, "Yeah, I am. I'm sorry. I'm crazy."
So I totally get that you have a husband. So you have the camera.
Yeah.
Talk to guys out there about why they should or shouldn't wife up an OnlyFans model.
Okay, well, my first concern would be that if they're doing financially well on there, it's quite difficult to turn that funnel of money off. And if they weren't willing to do that, to turn that off in order for marriage, then I would call that a major red flag. That would be one concern. I also feel like it's an area that maybe they may venture back to, or if you have a problem with that going into a marriage, or even in anything, if you already have a disagreement about something that serious, like I don't want children versus I want children, like if something like that kind of debate, I just don't think it's a good idea going into anything like that. But I'm not saying it's anything to do with like, oh, you shouldn't wife them because it's trashy or it's wrong, by no means. But I just think people that are in this industry that are doing and working it as a business will probably want to continue that. I would imagine it's not something that, I mean, I guess you could just turn it off if they wanted to get married. But yeah, it'd be weird.
So if you like that clip, click right here to watch another. Or if you want to watch the entire...
That's bullshit. You can't just turn that shit off. You can't just turn that off. But how do you feel about that clip, though?
Oh, well, she does it with her husband, so I guess they're happy.
I mean, that's cool. That's different.
Yeah,
that's
they both agree, and they're going to be together, so they don't need to worry about someone else not liking it because they're together.
So that kind of ties into, like, what I asked you guys earlier. If you was in that industry, would it matter if your significant other was? Mm-hmm. Because both of them are tied in that shit. So I guess it's easier for them to cope with, since they both, like you said, who are you to judge if you've been there?
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this is going to sound crazy, man. But I know that, there's a lot of, girls on not just Instagram, OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying, that is literally selling their image and their sexuality to the world. I am a firm believer that hoes do not deserve love. That's just what I believe, bro. If you're going to live that lifestyle, don't ever expect to be in a fucking relationship. How could you ever expect to be in a relationship if you've spent set amount of time of your life being a sexual object willingly, your choice? Like you haven't been kidnapped and you're being sex trafficked. You're doing this for selfish reasons, for monetary gain. You don't deserve love. Please stop hopping on Twitter. Stop hopping on Facebook. Stop hopping on Instagram talking about where the good niggas at. They out there. They not looking for your ass, though. And stop complaining. You made your decision. This is unfortunately a lifelong decision you've made. You thought it was going to be hot girl summer. So you did a whole bunch of bullshit in that summer, but you're going to have to face those consequences for years to come. And somebody should have told your dumb ass this uncomfortable truth before you made that decision to be a hot girl. Save yourself, ladies. Save yourself from the embarrassment. I gave myself a Don DeMarco right there. That was kind of lame, but fuck it. It has to happen. I'm tired of that shit, Rob. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of going on Facebook, bro, and seeing these girls. Like, you click their profile, bro. You see all types of left cheeks, all types of right cheeks, titties jiggling everywhere. You see it all, bro. I know every tattoo you got on your body because it's posted on social media. But I scroll a little more, right? And I said, let me see what kind of post this motherfucker makes, right? She got to be promoting OnlyFans somewhere, right? Then it'll make sense. No OnlyFans, no nothing. They just posting these pictures just because they want the fucking attention, right? Then I'll see a post that says, oh, I'm tired of these dudes out here. All they want is sex and to waste my time. Ain't that all you promoting is sex? So why would you expect to get such of a different outcome if you promote one thing. You're in the mirror showing a booty pose, right? Got your hand on your hip, booty poking out. One leg is in front a little more, and the ass is poking out, so the right cheek is poked out a little more. Now your ass looks a little fatter than what it actually is because y'all bitches know y'all angles, right? So you're doing all that, right, on the camera. And then your caption is, I love these new slippers I got. Are you dead ass serious? You really think you fooling somebody, right? You really think you're fooling somebody? Bro, I had enough of these girls, man. I'm happy I'm not single, bro. I'm happy I'm married. And that my wife is not that type of individual to seek that type of validation and attention from the world, bro. I think I'm blessed, man. Hallelujah.
You seem like you know a lot about these little...
Oh, no. I know a lot about them, baby. They're everywhere. The internet is full of these women, bro. And with me, I try to rationalize because, you know, I be bringing this to you. I be trying not to be upset with these bitches, Rob. You understand what I'm saying?
Keep
Because
scrolling. Why does it even matter?
it does matter, baby, because it's our community,
Keep
man.
scrolling. Don't look. If I see something that looks nasty, I'm not gonna sit there and watch it. I'm gonna keep moving and forget about it.
I'll dive a little deeper. What I'm thinking about is that it's just so normal now, and back to kids. That's what my kids are gonna have access to. It's everywhere. And you got people trying to give out good messages and them getting canceled, but Pornhub is easy access for anybody in the world, any age, doesn't matter.
Facts.
That's just so ass backward.
And
That
porn
don't,
is
that
very
don't make
dangerous.
sense to me.
Porn is very dangerous. Hey, shout out Andrew Tate, man, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, people don't like the tone of the message, but the underlying message is mostly beneficial to the guys that he's preaching to. Now, do I agree with everything that the man says? No. You know what I'm saying? Nobody agrees with everything. I don't agree with everything my wife says. She don't agree with everything I say. You know what I'm saying? But I love her to death. She loves me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think the man deserves to go through what he's going through, but that's neither here nor there. This sex industry shit, anyone in it and involved in it does not deserve love.
Everybody deserves love.
Shit.
There's somebody for everybody. It may be harder to find those people, but I think everybody deserves love. Also, men run this whole industry. You guys get so upset about it, but you indulge in it and encourage it and keep paying for it and keep watching it. And you want changes, change it. Stop complaining about it. If y'all don't like it, stop giving these girls attention. Stop paying for it. Stop producing it. Men run that whole sex industry.
True.
But yet men are the biggest ones complaining. It's just very contradicting.
Men that want relationships are complaining.
Men with their head on straights are complaining.
Yeah. Like niggas that just want to beat off to these bitches ain't complaining.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If they're utilizing these hoes for what they putting themselves out there for, fine. But when I start to complain, it just irks my nerves when I legit see these same women looking for relationships. I really view it as disrespectful.
You don't have anything to do with it.
I don't, but it's okay for you to have an outlook on the world that you live in.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to just be oblivious and see somebody getting raped and just look the other way because it's none of your business.
Well, that's different. Someone's getting harmed. But these girls are doing whatever
Our kids are being harmed.
And our kids aren't being harmed.
Yes, because they see this. These are their role models. These are the people that they see all over the internet and they follow behind them. So it is my due diligence to be upset with these bitches.
Yeah.
Because this is what my daughters see.
Yeah. Who allows them to see it?
What you mean, like, as far as, like, giving them phones and stuff like that and access to the internet?
Yeah.
I mean, we do.
Yeah.
We do.
Parents do have to take responsibility for what their kids watch and what they're engaging in and educating their family.
To some degree, yeah, we could take responsibility for it because we do fund it. We fund it, but we can't control what these
Not
kids watch.
100%.
We could put every passcode or security function on their phone, bro,
Right.
they're going to find a way. We've done it.
They are, and they'll go on their friends or whatever.
And not even that. They will figure out a way to uncode your pass. Jaylene told us about this in the other half. They will figure out a way to do what they want to do, bro. It's not totally up to us. We can't just blame, you know what I'm saying? We can put some of the blame on these irresponsible ass people as well, bro.
Yeah. There's a lot. The adults need to be more responsible.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All the way around. And if it's for their children, all of the adults have to be responsible. You have to be responsible for what you let your children watch. Try to monitor it as much as you can, but also you got to be responsible what content you put out there, and what you got to think about what it can be doing to children that might look up to you.
Yo, Rob, you got kids?
No kids.
No kids. Let's imagine. Let's take a trip down imaginary road, right? Let's imagine you do have a child. What would you rather have, a boy or girl? What would you want your first child to be?
I don't even have an answer to that question yet because
Okay, let's just say it's a girl, right? Let's imagine it's a girl, right? What would be, okay, when would you buy her first cell phone? At what age?
I say around 13. Nah, that's too wet. Let me correct myself. Probably like 15.
Probably like 15?
Yeah.
15. So why at 15? Why not 15? Why 15 and not 13?
I mean, I'm not trying to like come off as like wanting to control her, but like I done lived life. I done had my experiences. So if I can show her something, like show her an example and do my research, live it, and be able to actually share life experiences with her and pretty much be able to warn her of everything going on in today's world, then I'm going to do it.
And you know what's out there too. So as a dad, your initial thing is to protect her. You know what I'm saying? If she's too young, and you know there's Pornhub out there, there's OnlyFans, and there's the crazy world of Twitter out there, you don't want to expose her to all of that stuff at too young of an age. Even though 15 is pretty young, but these girls losing their virginities at 15 nowadays. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
like girls losing their
earlier
virginities at 12.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
So it's crazy. So like you want to initially try to protect them. Now, sure, I can't say that I've done the same for mine. I got my kids cell phones at a younger age because I was spoiling them. And that's a lesson that I learned as
their moms.
Say what? Say that again?
Against their mom's request.
Against their mom's request, man. And I made the decision to go ahead and do it. And I see that like soon as I gave them their phones, bro, and they had full access to the internet.
See, that's probably what you start. Don't give them full access.
Right. You gotta.
Because then they wouldn't even know to be like kind of trying to trick it, because they
wouldn't know anything different
until they get a little older.
Yeah. But then by then it's like, fuck it, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Parents. Do not be afraid to monitor what your children are doing on the phones. Do not be afraid to randomly ask for their phone. Yo, give me your phone, and go through their DMs, go through emails, go through text messages, go through call histories. Don't be shy to do that. Because guess what? The parents that we had growing up, they was going to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? We're just different breeds of parents. We're more lenient. We're more free. Oh, go ahead and have your space. Have your privacy. We promote that to these kids.
There's a reason, though.
What's the reason? What you think?
Because our parents were too much.
I don't think they were too much.
They were.
They weren't. I don't think they were too much to a child that didn't require and demand secrecy and privacy. I believe that if a child was growing up how a child and doing children's shit, they wouldn't care about privacy and secrecy. They wouldn't care about that. You know, so that right there is a subjective thing. It depends on the child and what they're interested in, what they're trying to do. But overall, our parents still, whether the child had secret ways or didn't, they still asserted that nosiness. As a parent, we gotta be nosy. It's our duty to be nosy with these kids. Because if we don't, they do what they want, and guess what they do when they get older? They go to their boyfriend or their friends and say, my mom and dad didn't even care. They ain't even check. They ain't even care. Da-da-da-da-da. And then what? Now you suffer with thinking, damn, all this time my child didn't feel like I cared about them or loved them. So it's your due diligence to be that annoying parent. You have to be that. You have to try to save these kids. Because I see us letting our kids just do whatever the fuck they want, man.
Yeah, when people make like a lot of money in their lifetime and they just go straight. I mean, yeah, that was the goal, to make sure your kids don't want for nothing, especially if you went through it yourself.
Fact.
But at the end of the day, you can't just give them everything, because they're not gonna be able to get through life like that. They gotta work they gotta struggle. They gotta do some of the same stuff you did.
Right.
Maybe not in the same way, but kind of a way to program them the same mindset.
That's a fact. I like that.
Yep.
Boy Rob with the bars, man. Stop playing with him, man. My boy Rob with the bars, man. Couple shots for my boy. But yeah, man, like, I think this is a pretty deep conversation. I wish we had a bigger panel, because I want a little bit more perspective on this, especially with the sex industry stuff. Mm-hmm. You know? But let's imagine this, though, right? Baby, be honest now, damn it. You too, Rob. This motherfucker bringing in $1 million a year on OnlyFans. No sex, ain't having sex, but let's say for you, he's flexing his muscles and showing his abs and oiling his abs up and shit like that. And for the female, she got the wild booty poses. She taking sink pics and feet pics. She making $1 million a year, though.
Yeah.
You dealing with that?
See, if I wanted a relationship where I'm not into, like, my feelings aren't into it, then I would do that. Because my emotions are involved. Mm-hmm. I'm just in it for the money, and I want that type of.
Do you think you have the capability, the ability to do that, though, to date that way?
To date somebody just for their money? I mean, of course you have to have some kind of attraction, but to be like deeply into somebody like that, I wouldn't be able to do that if they are doing those kinds of things.
I'm different. When I'm dating somebody, I want them to be wifey. I'm all in, bro. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that shit.
Right. Like, if I want to have a husband and like have that family lifestyle and just us, then no, I wouldn't do that.
It's just muscles, though. But he's bringing in $1 million, bro.
That's fine.
So you cutting that?
No, I wouldn't want to do that.
Stop the cap.
All right, so
that's what I'm saying. But if I wanted that, it depends on what type of relationship I want. If I want to have a fun time, I want my fun, then fine, whatever. But if I want to be in love and stuff, no, because I'm gonna get jealous. And
okay, there you go.
Why put myself through that?
There you go. What about you, Rob? $1 million, my nigga. $1 million. She ain't fucking on there. She's showing booty pics and cleavage pics and feet pics.
Ask me in high school, I probably would have had a different answer. But now, no.
Still not. It's a hot no.
No, I can't. Like, I mean, the money doesn't really matter. For that, let's just put that first. It really doesn't matter. Like, I want to be successful. I mean, yeah, we could both be successful, but what does money matter? What, am I going to live off you? I don't care about that.
Facts. That's where I was going to go with it, because, guys, whether you want to believe it or not, her money ain't your money. That shit is her money. Your money is y'all's money. So if she making $1 million a year, nigga, She making $1 million a year. Y'all don't got $1 million a year. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? So it's situational on the genders, you know? So you got to be careful with that, man. If y'all dudes out there, y'all dating these OnlyFans chicks and y'all think, oh, man, she bringing in $10K, $15K a month, bro. I'm with it. What's good? Nigga, as soon as she get sick of your ass and feel like she want to level up her life, she is leaving with all that money that she's making. She's not going to look back for you, bro. Her bread is not yours. And she's not spoiling you, nigga. She's not taking you on dates. She's not doing that. It's not in women to want to do that. And you can't be mad at that. You understand what I'm saying? As men, we have to realize and recognize the double standards and shut the fuck up about it. We can't complain about it. We are the strength of the world. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, there's double standards. Fine. There's some that benefits us, and there's some that benefits women. Shut the fuck up about it on the man side. Stop complaining. That's what women do. And drive on, bro.
Men complain too.
Yeah, we complain.
Just as much.
Men complain to women, though. We don't complain to other men. Men don't complain to other men. I don't go to a man and be like, yo, bro, why you... Like,
really?
I will only complain like to you because you my shorty.
Okay, that's you. Mm-hmm. But you know many men that do complain to you.
I am not going to another man complaining about my wife. I would never.
Facts.
What's the point?
Typically, that's just not what happens. With men don't do that type of shit.
That's just straight up gossiping at that point, and I feel like that's just some childish ass stuff.
Yeah,
like,
especially about your girl. Like
exactly. Like,
because at the end of the day, how does that make me look though? I'm coming to you, talking to you about all this shit that my wife do. You're gonna look at me like, yo, Con, like, why the fuck you still with her, bro? Like, what you got going on, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do that.
Okay.
The chatty patty shit. Shout out to my boy Dave Dash. Chatty patty shit. We don't do the chatty patty.
Okay. I know about 3 of your people that do that, but okay.
She said my people. hey, bros, if anybody watching, I don't know what the fuck she talking about, bro. Okay. But hey, man, check out the merch, man. This joint look all right on camera, man. Got the blue Jordan looking just like that right there, man. Stop playing.
Yeah, don't try to deflect.
Nah, I ain't deflecting. I just don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. See, y'all always want women to be honest and stop capping, but come on now. Y'all know y'all complain. Y'all just not being honest about it.
No, when I say that I'm not, I won't go to Rob and complain to him about something that he did today. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if I'm having a relationship problem, I might talk to Rob about it. I'm not going to Rob and complaining about you not doing something or something like that. Like, it's not a complaint. If we're going through something and I'm having a hard time, yeah, I might hook up with my boy. Like, yo, nigga, I'm going through it right now. Yo, Con, what's going on? Yo, me and Shorty,
Okay, so I see what you do. So when a woman does the same thing as a complaint, they're complaining.
You guys literally complain about, oh, he don't take out the garbage. He don't do this. He don't do that. Not, we're going through this. We're having a situation right now. You guys get together. You complain about what you're not getting from your relationship. There's a difference. We talk about what we're going through. You guys talk about some other shit that you're not satisfied with. That's the difference. Men don't do that. I would never go to Rob and be like,
she ain't taking out the garbage.
Or she ain't sucking my dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I'm not complaining about what I'm not getting from my relationship. That's my business. You understand what I'm saying? But if we going through something, nigga, yo, bro, nigga, she just caught me on OnlyFans, nigga. God damn, Rob, help me, bro. Pull up a shot, bro. Like, we going through it right now. She told me to get out, nigga. I got to spend that at your house. Hey, what the fuck? Like, that's what we talking about. But yeah, man. But yo, shout out to my teddy bear right here, too. I had somebody at my job notice the teddy bear, came to me. Like, yo, you wild. Why you got a teddy bear on your joint? This teddy bear means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? This teddy bear, if you ever come to the panel, you zoom in on it, you'll see a bunch of writing and stuff on the bandages and stuff like that. I was in a real bad way. when I was given that teddy bear, and a bunch of my loved ones, family and friends, signed their names on there, you know what I'm saying, wishing I, you know what I'm saying, have a speedy recovery and stuff like that. So that's why my boy is on the set every day with me, man, you know what I'm saying, because that was a traumatic moment of my life, and yeah, it's a representation of healing right there, man. Stop playing, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to him. I need to give him a name. Right now, he's just Teddy. He might stay Teddy. I don't know. He might just stay Teddy, baby. Might get some Teddy merch. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's a fact. But yo, let's jump into a quick break right quick.
Break.
We will be right back after these messages. So we hope you're enjoying the show so far. This is just a friendly reminder to follow us on all social media platforms.
Yes, please do. Follow us on YouTube. We got an Instagram, we got TikTok, and a Patreon.
That's a fact. And with all of those platforms, we do offer different things. Our YouTube, of course, is going to have full episodes. You'll have everything, and you'll also have some shorts on there. On our Instagram community, we upload highlights. So these clips could span from 2 minutes all the way up to about 6 to 7 minutes. On our TikTok, of course, these clips are a little shorter, but the conversation is real. Our comments are going crazy, and on this platform, you could utilize it to have a conversation and debate back and forth if you want to.
Our Patreon, we got exclusive videos.
Oh yeah, all the spicy stuff that's a little bit too spicy for YouTube. So as we're transitioning into a live podcast, yeah, you will get the live shot at first, but there might be some things and some parts of the conversation that get a little too wild that we might have to cut off in the edit. On our Patreon, you can subscribe to us and get full access to all exclusive content. Enjoy the show. And we are back, guys. Hey, check out this one last clip we want to show for this episode right here, and we're going to comment on that right
Question
now.
for the ladies. We all know that you all support each other doing OnlyFans, but would you date a man who has active OnlyFans subscription? Why or why not? That's a good question. Would you date a guy that has a couple of OnlyFans subscriptions to some porn stars?
Yes. Because, I mean, if you're okay with
that
it...
face you made.
If you're okay with me doing it, then if you're okay with me doing it, I'm okay with you doing it.
No, he's not doing it. He's subscribed. He's whacking his meat to other girls. Yeah, other girls. Your competitors.
Whacking his meat.
No? Why would you not take him seriously?
Because, like, why are you doing that? You could be subscribed to mine.
Interesting. What about you? Would you take a guy seriously that was subscribed to OnlyFans?
No.
Why not?
For what? Like, why are you paying to see other people?
Interesting.
No.
Okay, what about you?
No.
Why not?
I'm agree with her. Why you had to pay for watch pictures or whatever.
Okay. What about you?
I'm like in bad position for like respond to that, but I will say no.
Why
but
not?
like, you know, I'm doing OnlyFans, so I'm like, I need guys like you, like for, you know.
Okay. So you lose respect for him?
Like I would like say yeah, doing it, but like honestly, maybe I will not be like full comfortable with that.
Comfortable.
Wait, so okay, do you understand? The question is, would you be okay with your guy subscribe to other girls' OnlyFans?
Yeah, so maybe I will say yeah, but I will not be like full comfortable. Like I don't have a choice.
Oh, you wouldn't like it?
Yeah, like
okay.
I don't have
Why
a
don't
choice.
you like it? Tell me why.
Why?
Yeah.
But like he's seeing other girl. I don't know. Maybe more the facts than like you choosing like which one like you want to see.
Okay.
So I'm like,
What about you?
I'd be okay with it.
You'd be okay with it? You'd be okay with your guy simping on other chicks?
Yeah, I mean, if I can go out in the world and do things like that. Like,
Okay, so
know.
you would go out and have other men if
Well,
you did
no,
that.
I would subscribe to another girls. I wouldn't subscribe to another man OnlyFans. But I'm okay with if my man wants to subscribe to OnlyFans.
To other chicks' OnlyFans?
Yeah.
You'd be okay with that?
Yes.
Would you respect them?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like if you watch porn. I mean, you're watching other girls anyway. So if you like a specific one, you want to go subscribe to her, by all means.
Okay.
You're still with me, so.
Interesting. What about you?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Stop the cap.
No, what the hell? I mean, why? Like it's like she said, it's like watching porn. Like, what's the issue with that? You know, like.
Okay, so you'd be okay with your guy giving another girl money and simping on her?
At least he gave me some too. You
No,
know?
he's not subscribed to you. He's only subscribed to her.
I live
He
with
sees you.
him.
Why the hell is he gonna pay when he sees you?
But I mean, if we're in a relationship, we live together, he obviously doing something to me. You know, like,
Interesting. What about you?
I agree with them. I think they're gonna do it anyway, whether it's OnlyFans or porn. I think if it's OnlyFans, it's kind of like lame that you're paying for it, so I might lose respect a little bit.
Mhm.
But like, don't ask, don't tell. I know you're gonna do it, but don't like tell me.
Okay. What about?
Let's pause it right there, man. Let's pause it right there. So, being subscribed to a John, what would I do? Well, how would I feel if I found out Jaleesa done subscribed to Johnson the Slaunchin from Charlotte? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? How would I feel, bro? I feel violated, bro. I feel violated because, like what Shorty said, you know, there's so much free porn out there. Look, girls watch porn too sometimes, right? But a subscription to OnlyFans is different because it's more personal. That's how I feel.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at you. What that big old smile is for?
No, but from I don't know. I didn't see the beginning, but it seems like some of those girls are
Yeah.
on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I just find it weird that you're doing it, but you don't want him to subscribe to. That's weird because
To other girls.
yeah, because there's a lot of men looking at you. Why can't your man look at a lot of women? That's weird.
Because I could tell you what I think on that.
That's not right.
Would you be mad if I opened the door for a woman?
No.
But would you be mad if I bought a woman some lunch?
It depends on who.
Like a chick in the world.
That you like, or your boss or something like.
There's a chick at fucking I don't know, Chick-fil-A. She was there, and I was like, yo, let me just pay for your stuff.
Is she homeless?
No, she not homeless.
Then yes.
Yeah. So boom.
No, because you have done that. So I'm just like.
Yeah. Okay. I bought plenty of homeless people stuff,
Yeah,
but
and like your boss or whatever. I mean.
never bought my boss stuff.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, BMS.
She bought me stuff, but okay. But check it out. So I think that the woman had inclination to him subscribing to another girl because it was him giving her resources, money. I don't think it was more the fact of him actually whacking off to that girl.
Yeah, I don't know. If you got free porn, why are you paying for it?
Yeah,
it's weird.
And that's what I'm saying about the thing with
OnlyFans. Strip
OnlyFans.
club, you pay, but people don't really have a problem with strip club. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah. So how would you feel, bro, if you found out your girl was subscribed to Schlongy McSchlongington from Burlington, North Carolina, bro?
For what? For what? Like entertainment? If that's what entertains you, then you can leave. Like,
wait, so if she watch porn, she out of here?
Nah. The subscription thing, the subscription thing is a little bit different because one, like you said, there's free porn. If that you want to do that once in a while, go ahead. I might do it with you.
Right.
But come on, now, you spending money on another man to see everything about like all of him. No.
And then another thing that's more personal about a subscription, you signing up to see just that person. You understand what I'm saying? Like just that person's content. Like I could scroll through the hub, you know what I'm saying? I could go on the hub and scroll and see multiple people's content. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to nobody's profile to see, you know what I'm saying? Like that's weird when you do the subscription shit. I get it.
Okay.
I get it. It's more personal. And then what I also see too is like a lot of people, they do subscribe to people's OnlyFans if they know them personally.
Ew.
Yes. So imagine, right? Imagine that girl you might have grew up on a block with, right? She was always bad as shit. She was sexy as fuck your whole life. You knew you never had a chance with her, though.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? And you, shit. Oh, word? Shorty got a what? How much? $25? Fuck it, nigga. Let me put this code in right quick. And now you get to see everything about her that you wanted to see since you was kids.
Wow. You know a lot about this, baby.
Look at her with the subbies.
Yes, Daddy.
But
Nah, but
you see what I'm saying though, right? I could just imagine a nigga would definitely subscribe to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, men are visual creatures. We want to see it before anything. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga can see it, shit, $25, I ain't gonna renew my shit.
Wait, it's 20. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, like I
thought
bet.
it's a subscription is something monthly, right?
So that's where I sound like an OnlyFans connoisseur, don't
well,
I?
you're well versed.
I have subscribed to, I want to say about 2 or 3 joints. One of them was Trina. The other one was Hi, My Name is T. And the third one was, I don't know, some gamer chick, some famous gamer chick. But I want to see what it's about. Fuck it. I see it. I subscribe. Little couple of them was free, and the other one's for like $10. Subscribe. But how it goes is, let's say the person says that their content is $25 a month. You pay the $25, and in order for you to keep seeing their content, like after that month is up, you got to keep paying that $25 every month. Yeah, that's how that goes.
Oh, so you just cancel it before the month.
You just don't renew it. Yeah, you don't renew it. You know what I'm saying? But some of them, for some house, like they have a free joint, right? So you can go on the free joint. Nah, this is how this works, bro. Like I've been gamed before with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So they'll set their shit up for free. You subscribe for free. And they have an automatic renewal on there. And the shit will be for like $10 or whatever the low ski.
Other than you
But
having
that's
to
a
renew
scam
it.
though. That's a scam.
But that's normally what's like any like on the phone apps that you pay for. They tell you this payment will be automatically deducted unless you cancel.
Nah, they don't warn you
That's
about
just
none of that shit. They
They
tell
do,
you,
but
they be like, yo,
they
free,
probably
it's
do.
probably in fine print somewhere where
fine
motherfuckers
print,
ain't
but
reading. You know
y'all
what I'm
ain't
saying?
worried about that at that moment.
Nah, niggas definitely ain't worried about that shit. But yeah,
That's a smart thing to do.
so what's up, babe? They was a married couple that had the OnlyFans. Was good.
Don't play with me.
Nah, I'm just
You know
playing with
you in hot water already.
I'm in hot water, bro. I'm boiling hot dog water. Hot dog water, nigga. But yeah, I think that this has been a cool
But wait,
episode.
Robbie, did he get to put his input?
On that?
Yeah. Did you?
Nah, I didn't.
With the subscription joints. How you
Honestly,
feel about
I didn't have a problem with not because it's still mind-boggling. It's like hard to even talk about because I don't get some people.
Yo.
I really don't.
You know how my boy Rob is, man? I'm gonna tell you how my boy Rob is, bro. Once his mind is made up that something is just completely mind-blowing, he ain't even commenting on that joint. Like, it's over. I don't even want to use my imagination with this right now. Like, my boy said, nah, this is disrespectful. It's not supposed to be this way, and that's what it is. And hey, I agree, bro. I ain't mad at you.
I wouldn't even say I'm closed-minded, but when something goes like against my common sense, it just throws me off.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, how do you feel about people with no common sense, bro?
This is the thing. Common sense is not common because common sense has to do. I was talking.
I'm sorry, I was trying to keep you.
Common sense has to do with it's a lot of different factors because there's other countries where you shake their hand, that's disrespectful. But for us, that's courtesy.
Yeah, facts.
So for us, that would be common sense. Oh, I just met you. Let me shake your hand. But somewhere in Middle East, it's disrespectful, especially with this. I can't remember whichever hand it is because one is for you to wipe your butt or something. I don't know.
Wow. So common sense is subjective.
Yeah, you can't really expect everybody to have your same common sense.
But what if we grew up in the same culture, bro? Come on.
But
now.
it's different families, even if you're in the same culture. So, like some people don't care if, I don't know, some weird, all right.
Curfews. Let's say curfews.
Yeah.
Some people, some families don't, come on when the street lights come on. And some people's adamant about, boy, you better be in this house by 5:30.
Right.
No later.
Yeah.
I don't care if the street lights ain't come on yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that.
But there are some, like our Americanized common sense overall thing, like don't steal, don't kill. Those common sense things are.
Those are called laws.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not common sense. Those are laws and rules we got to follow. Common sense is just basic judgments that you make in life every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's no written rule.
Right.
But
because there's no written rule about it.
Right.
It's up for interpretation.
But it's common sense that if it's fucking cold outside to put a jacket on. That's common sense.
Yeah, but there's people out here that wear shorts.
Are you putting that
in the middle of winter? So, I mean.
Hey, listen, I'll be hot sometimes, man. I'll be hot. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But yeah, common sense ain't common.
No,
and I do not give any excuse for people being mediocre and fucking stupid.
You gotta educate yourself then.
Educate myself on
Everybody
what?
gotta educate themselves about everything, everybody. So,
but the basic necessities to human being life in America. You know what I'm saying? We should, bro. I shouldn't have to tell you, do not show up to my wedding in booty shorts. I shouldn't have to say that, but there's people doing this shit, bro. Inappropriate, no common sense having ass people. Like, come on.
But then there's weddings where that's what they want you
If
to
that's
wear.
the attire, if that's the rule, right? Let's imagine that's the rule. They got a booty short theme.
I've seen that so many wedding pictures with
No, that is OD.
things like, I'm like, really?
That is OD, bro. I'm not trying to be that creative. Fuck that. Better put that booty up, nigga. I'm trying to get married. This is gonna be a fruitful, nice hallelujah wedding.
Yeah,
you know what
but
I'm saying?
Yes, that is common. Yeah.
But then look, that's the common sense to not show up to my wedding with booty shorts, right? I ain't say nothing in the invitation. Yo, wear that ass out. You know what I'm saying? You don't see that nowhere, but you show up in that. Then when I say something to you about it,
You get mad.
why are you judging me? Oh my God, you so pressed. It's giving little small dick energy. Bitch. You just did the most. You made a dumb decision. I called you out on it. And I'm to blame?
Yeah.
I got to hold the accountability for saying something to you. Something that, as an adult, you should have been known better than to do, bro. And deep down in your body, you knew it was wrong to do. You knew damn sure you was the only one that's going to come to this damn wedding with your booty out.
But wait, what if they are always, like, that's just how they dress? They don't have nothing.
Then why the fuck you keep buying these booty
Now,
shorts?
look. No, but look, is it your fault for inviting them because you know that's how they're
Okay,
going to come to
yes. Then I take accountability. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. But I would be like, yo, why the hell Jimmy
Like, look.
invite this motherfucker to the church?
I know my sister do not wear dresses. I'm not even going to expect that at any function. It is what it is.
So that's common sense for you to use on your side. It's common sense for you to use your brain and say, you know what? Since this motherfucker don't use their brain,
Yes.
I gotta use a brain for them. I gotta use my brain for them. I bet. Yeah, I got you.
It's kind of like raising kids.
Yes. Talk your shit, baby.
But kids don't have common sense. That's why they have to. That's sad though, because you should be an adult and have common sense. But some people, and you gotta know that.
Corrected.
Like some people just.
Like Rob said earlier, it starts at the crib. You ain't never been corrected.
Yeah.
People gotta correct you for you to know what's logically wrong. Like you gotta be corrected. If you just walk through life thinking that everything you do is right, then you're gonna be showing up at weddings and booty shorts. And like, why the fuck are you looking at me weird? Because you want to dress like everybody? That's going to be their mindset. Oh, because you want to be like everybody else? No, but you trying to be different in the wrong way. You wilding out, man. Put some damn pants on.
Oh, God.
Yeah, take that booty out in the after party or something like that. God damn it, I'm trying to get married.
Just keep the booty in.
And keep the booty in then. God damn.
We got kids and grandmas.
Yeah.
The booty in.
And then you got the grandmas. Look at this skeezer. look at it. Would you look at this skeezer Stanley? You know Stanley's an old ass name. Hey, Stanley over there drooling though. He trying to get that OnlyFans. What's your OnlyFans, sugar? He trying to be a sugar daddy.
I don't want no grandpa on OnlyFans.
Yo, bro, hold on, wait. Are you opposed to being a sugar baby though? Let's imagine I never happened and the girls never happened. Are you opposed to that? Remember, you gotta get that sugar up at one point.
See, that's the part.
You forgot about that part, Rob.
While I'm young, I can't deal with the old wrinkly stuff.
Word, but you getting anything you want. You getting that vacation, the whip, bread. Like, you ain't gotta have no job. You just gotta get that poon up to a 60-year-old nigga every once in a while. He don't want it all day, every day, because he can't get it up like that.
Looking 60-year-old. You can't be nasty looking.
Nah, you asking for too much, bro.
See? If you look old and...
Would you be a sugar baby, bro?
How often do I have to see them?
So I bet. Let's imagine her terms was, you know what I'm saying? She want to chop it up with you every Saturday. She wants some time. Every Saturday, bro. But she giving you everything you want, though.
I think minimum would be like every 6 months. Then, yeah.
Damn! Every 6 months you go see the sugar mama?
I'll give in a little bit. 5.
6 months. But here's the thing.
No, bro. I think if I got a granny supporting me, bro, give me everything I want, I'm seeing that every Saturday.
See, that's why I don't think there is
Tell her old ass
age limits for things. Because if you're old and you're not like, sometimes I feel like they get taken advantage of, because I would make you think we did something last night.
Nigga got Alzheimer's like a motherfucker.
You fell asleep. Yeah, I wowed you out.
Yeah, that happened.
And you knocked out.
That's some bullshit. Jaleesa crazy.
No, for real. But that's me being younger, and I have more. My thought process is different than the old guy. That mind is deteriorating. Like, they not gonna think that quick like
he
that.
He just want that young sugar. You know what I'm saying? He just wants some sugar. That's
no attention.
That's it, bro. He take you to Cancun, take you behind anywhere you want to go. Any food. Yo, you hit that nigga today, right now. Yo, daddy. That's what you want to be called.
Just give me the
daddy.
money.
I need $2,500. He's immediately. You said you don't think you fucking him?
I said just give me the money. I don't think I would want to go with you.
Oh nah, you gotta live to some type of terms. This money don't come free.
FaceTime.
Yo, Rob ain't trying to be around sugar mama. I ain't gonna lie, I'm showing sugar mama love, bro. I ain't eating that thing though. It's over for that. I ain't eating that thing, bro. That's my only. Yo, if you need that, then all right, I ain't the baby for you, bro. I gotta go elsewhere. I gotta take my talents down to South Beach, bro, because this ain't it. I'm not doing it. Can you imagine? Hell nah. Imagine what those sugar babies got to do, bro, to sugar mamas, bro. These are old, wrinkly female parts, bro.
Look, see, they not as wrinkly as you think.
For real?
Men are more wrinkly.
Ew. I don't even want to think of that, bro. I'm gonna be there one day.
Yeah, it's not. See, I can't.
Yo, but shout out to all the sugar mamas out here, man. If y'all want to get in contact with Rob, just email us at WNTTmail@gmail.com. Every 6 months you get your pipes turned. You know what I'm saying? Just hook them up though. You know what I'm saying, my boy? You know what I'm saying? You want a new whip. You know what I'm saying? But every 6 months, you might get the lip. You know what I'm saying?
Have that bar full stocked.
You feel me? He said, yo, every 5 to 6 months. You heard it from him and him only. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up in the email, man.
Serious inquiries only, please.
Serious inquiries only. Let's go. Talk your shit, Rob.
It's the motherfucking legal Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. Let's do it, man. Shout out to you, Rob. Shout out to you, man. But yo, look, we're going to wrap this episode up right now, one time for the one time. I would like to say welcome aboard again one more time for my boy Rob in the building, man.
Thank you for having
me. Joining us.
He's going to be behind the scenes a lot, guys. You might not see him on camera as much. You might see him on camera all the time. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? He's literally right next to us, so it's easy access. Pause. But let's head into this outro joint. We will be right back after these messages.
Hey guys, please like, share, subscribe, comment. We love the engagement with you guys.
Yeah, for sure. We love to hear from you guys. We do read all of the comments. So please continue to engage with us and get our show out there so that the world can see us. And as well, if you guys would like to be part of the show or have any show topics that you would like for us to talk about, feel free to email us at WNTTmail@gmail.com. We frequently check our emails, so trust me, we will be getting back to you guys. If you guys want to do a remote interview with us, we could do a Zoom call. You've seen us do that on a couple of episodes. We would love to have you guys part of the show. And like I said, thanks for the support. Thanks for your input. Let's get back to the show.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, and we're back. But we're going to close out this episode, man. Thanks for everybody that's been tuning in, sharing our content, hollering at us on TikTok, Instagram, everywhere you see us at. Holler at our TikTok, guys. Our video is still going viral, man. I'm still getting notifications about it at WNTTpod on TikTok, man. Go join the discussion and hear your girl Jaleesa talking crazy on there.
That's because how you cut it. Let's not even get into that.
I'm a genius.
You ain't showed the real part where I was talking some real shit. It's all right, though.
So I think I got another clip to put up, man. She gonna call me out on it. But hey, guys, as always, it's your boy Convo.
I'm Jaleesa.
Rob.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Bye.